Hey guys, welcome back. Today is Thursday and I am doing my make a meal plan with me. You can see my stuff back there on the table. So this is where I pull stuff out of my fridge, my freezer, my pantry before I go grocery shopping and start my meal plan in order to save a little money when I go grocery shopping tomorrow. So excuse me. This week is a little different. It is spring break for me. So I've kind of been doing some little stop-ins at the store where I just pick up some things on sale. So I already have quite a bit of stuff, but I only pulled out the stuff that I had before I went to the store. And also, I only pulled out like things that I thought I would use this week for meals. So with that being said, this is a collab with Ivy over at Ivy Sue and You. She's amazing. I'm gonna let her introduce herself here.
Hello, friends of Mandy. My name is Ivy, and I am so excited to be doing this collab with Mandy. I love her so much. You might have heard about me because Mandy and I talk about each other on our channels all of the time. But officially, hey, my name is Ivy. Again, I already said that once. From Ivy Sue and You. I would love if you would pop over to my channel and check out my version of this video. We really stole the idea from Mandy anyways. She's been doing this for quite a while, and it was such a great idea that we just kind of jumped on board. So if you would pop over to my channel, I would love that. Leave me a comment and tell me you came over from Mandy's channel. And while you're there, if you enjoy my content, I would love for you to subscribe and join my YouTube family. Now go and enjoy Mandy's video.
And also with Tina over at Tina Tackles It, and she is going to introduce herself right here.
Hi, my name is Tina. My channel is Tina Tackles It. My husband and I recently downsized. The youngest of our 5 children recently moved out, so we're trying to save money by making budget dinners. I share what I pack in my husband's lunch, and also I share the shopping hauls. I shop at Aldi, Walmart, and Kroger. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, please stop by my channel. I'd love to have you join us. Thanks so much for watching.
All right, so this collab is called Use It or Lose It. So we want to use the stuff that is in our fridge, freezer, and pantry so it doesn't go bad and we don't waste money or food because nobody wants to do that. So I've got my coffee here. I have switched over to iced coffee. Yes. Let me flip you around and show you what I've got going on the table. All right, so it is pretty early here. I just woke up. Please excuse my scratchy voice, but we're just gonna deal with it. We're gonna roll with it. So as usual, I kind of have like a breakfast area, lunch, and then dinners. I kind of just pulled some produce out of the fridge that I really want to get used up today. Not today, this week, sorry. Some of it I want to use it up today. So Ivy and Tina, their videos are going to be a little bit different, but we're all trying to use up stuff that we already have to save money. So this is what I'm doing. I'm doing my normal make a meal plan with me with using what I already have. So starting over here, I've got these hash brown baddies. These are so good for breakfast. I've got eggs. I've just been refilling this. If you have seen my other videos, I bought a big 60 count and I keep it in the garage fridge and I just keep refilling this 18 count. I have some bacon. I have cheese, not necessarily for breakfast, but it is here. We do have lots of cheese. I have a couple Greek yogurts for Clayton and myself. Caitlin has been enjoying these French vanilla yogurts, so she has a couple of those. I keep these stocked in my pantry, these Hungry Jack original hash brown potatoes, so I have quite a few of those. I have some strawberries. I think there's some blueberries in the freezer too, but I couldn't find them for smoothies. This is my last half gallon of milk. It expired yesterday, so hopefully it's still good and we can use it up before it goes bad. I have pancake mix, cereal. I have had these Rice Crisps and marshmallows in my pantry for a couple weeks now, wanting to make Rice Krispie treats. I don't have to do anything else today, so that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make Rice Krispie treats today. I also have this butter powder. This isn't something normally I would open up and use. It's something in my overflow pantry for an emergency, but I did open it and I made a video about making cookies with it. So if you want to go check that out, I will try to leave it linked in the description box. If not, it's a very recent video if you go to my channel. I do have lots of pasta, so I just pulled out some pasta and some sauce. I could make a quick lunch with that for the kids. I have lots of macaroni and cheese. I bought those White Castle sliders, I think a week ago. We haven't used them. My husband has next week off as well, so we'll all be home. That'll be a nice quick lunch. I also have some carrots that need to be used. I have this yellow bell pepper. I have like a quarter of a cabbage and a head of lettuce. So this lettuce is still really fresh, so I will use it during the week for dinners. I have about a quarter of a bag of these sausage and pepperoni rolls. That could be a quick lunch. So that is breakfast and lunch. And then dinners, I have these brats. I think we're gonna have them for dinner tonight. So we are a family of 4. I have 2 teenagers, my husband and myself. We need more than 5 brats, so I usually cook 2 packages. I have some fries we could have with that, and also these Great Value baked beans. That could be a side to go with that. I have 2 bags of these chicken thighs. I also have some frozen bell peppers from my garden last year and some tortillas. I have some sour cream too. We could have some chicken fajitas. This I bought last year around the holidays. It's a New York roast. I think we're gonna cook this up this weekend. So generally what I do is I kind of go through my freezer out in the garage, and I'll bring in any meat that I know I want to use this week, and I'll put it in the freezer in the house. So it kind of like reminds me of what I'm using, as well as writing it on our meal plan board. So, and I also just pulled out some frozen vegetables. This time of year, we just eat a lot of frozen vegetables. It's just not really a great time for fresh. So I have peas, I have peas and carrots, I have broccoli, I have green beans. I also have quite a bit of potatoes. I do need some more onions because we use a lot of onions, but okay, that is it for today for the food. Now let's move over to the menu board and fill in 3 days of dinners. I do want to pop on here and tell you that Friday is normally my meal plan video. It's a day early this week because of the collab. We all wanted to get them out on the same day. And Saturdays is the day that I post my grocery haul. But this week, both will be a day early. Hopefully that clears up any confusion. Okay, now I will say that this is not going to necessarily be what we eat on the specific day, especially with my husband and I both being on vacation next week. It's just gonna be like a list of ideas of things that we can eat. I actually think I will write them over here, because if I write chili on Tuesday, my husband likes to come in and be like, what's for dinner? And I'll say, oh, we're having tacos or something, and he'll say, that's not what the menu says. So I'm just gonna list out things here that we could eat this week. I didn't do a lot of shopping, and we will probably be running to the store if we decide we want to make something. We're also going to go on a couple of short like day trips, so you know, subject to change. So definitely though, we're gonna have the brats, and I do need to get some buns. So brats probably with the beans, and we have fries, but that's a lot of food for us, so I'll probably leave it at that. And then we can have chicken fajitas, and I also have like a little tiny bit of shrimp, so if we wanted to have shrimp with that too. Clayton and I I think Wesley likes it, but Caitlin does not care for shrimp. And the last meal was that New York roast. All right, and if you're new, my husband and I kind of share the cooking. He likes to cook a lot, and generally when he doesn't want to cook, I cook. All right, so that's just what works for us right now. We both work full-time, so we just, whoever cooks, and that's just the way it is. Clayton loves to, he has a smoker and a Blackstone griddle and a barbecue and all the stuff out on the porch for him to use to cook some delicious meals, and he does amazing. So if you are visiting me from Ivy or Tina's channel, I want to say, hey, thank you so much for coming by. I would love for you to introduce yourself down in the comment box. Maybe tell me where you're from, like in the world, not necessarily whose channel, but tell me whose channel too. And okay, if this is your first time watching, I'm so happy that you stopped by. I hope you enjoyed this. Come back tomorrow. I'm gonna do my grocery haul, and that's gonna be all for now. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.